Welcome to Japanese Classroom. This lesson is about the polite form endings. If you are following EasyJapaneseE's JLPT N5 grammar page, so far you have learned sentences ending in des or mas. Des follows a noun or an adjective, and mas is a part of a verb. But these endings change if you are talking about something in the past or something you don't or you didn't do. In English, there are three tenses: past, present, and future. And depending on who or what the subject is, we sometimes need to change the form of the verbs. But in Japanese, we basically have only two tenses, which are past and non-past, and it is expressed by the endings only, regardless of who or what the subject is. Let's have a look at an actual example. Sushi o tabemasu means I eat sushi, or somebody who is the subject eats sushi. Or it can mean will eat sushi in the future. Sushi o tabemashita means somebody ate sushi. Sushi o tabemasen can be I don't eat sushi, or somebody else doesn't eat sushi, or won't eat sushi in the future. And if you add deshita, then sushi o tabemasen deshita means didn't eat sushi. One more example. 学校に行きます is I go to school, or someone goes to school, or I or someone will go to school. 学校に行きました is went to school. 学校に行きません is don't, doesn't, or won't go to school. 学校に行きませんでした is didn't go to school. So, with verbs, only ending changes. Must is the non-past affirmative ending, so do something or will do something. Mashita is the past affirmative ending, which means I did. Masen is non-past negative, so you don't do, or doesn't do, or won't do. Masen deshita is past negative, so didn't do something. With verbs, there is another ending, which is ましょう. If you change ます to ましょう, you add the meaning of let's. So, 寿司を食べましょう means let's eat sushi. And 学校に行きましょう means let's go to school. Up to here, it was all about verbs. Now, let's move on to des ending. Des is used with an adjective, na adjective, or noun. With an adjective, the ending of the sentence should stay as des at all times, but the adjective itself changes. All adjective ends in e, and the ending e changes to katta if I'm talking about something in the past. If I'm talking about now but in a negative way, it changes to kunai. And for the past negative, kunakatta. For example, 寿司は美味しいです means sushi is delicious. And that changes to 寿司は美味しかったです if I want to say that sushi was delicious. And if sushi is not delicious, I should say 寿司は美味しくないです. If some sushi I had in the past wasn't nice, I should say 寿司は美味しくなかったです. But there is an exception. The word e means good, and it is an adjective, but when that changes to past or negative, the first e also changes. is good is いいです。And that changes to 良かったです。And that is was good. Is not good is 良くないです。And was not good is 良くなかったです。Let's move on to nouns and not adjectives. They are very similar, and when it comes to negative and past, they behave exactly the same way. Unlike adjective, nouns or not adjectives themselves do not change at all, but the ending change. です for non-past, and でした is for the past. じゃないです is for negative non-past, and じゃなかったです is for negative past. Let's look at an actual example. 私は教師です means I am a teacher, and that changes to 私は教師でした if I'm talking about my past. And if I'm something other than teacher now, I would say 私は教師じゃないです。And 私は教師じゃなかったです for I wasn't a teacher. Now, the negative of a noun or a not adjective sentence can have some variations. ジョンさんは看護師じゃないです is the one we have been looking at, but this じゃ can be swapped with では. So ジョンさんは看護師ではないです is possible. Also, ないです can be swapped with ありません。ジョンさんは看護師じゃありません。And if both are swapped, ジョンさんは看護師ではありません。The top ones are the most casual one, the bottom one is the most formal one. Similarly, if you want to say John was not a nurse, these four variations are possible. ジョンさんは看護師じゃなかったです。ジョンさんは看護師ではなかったです。ジョンさんは看護師じゃありませんでした。ジョンさんは看護師ではありませんでした。I hope you enjoyed the lesson. If you like this lesson, please subscribe to my channel and give a thumb up. For more useful resources, please visit EasyJapaneseE.com. また今度 See you next time!